Hey guys, Nate Short here with Windermere Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington, and welcome to my May 2018 short report where I'm going to talk about what's going on here in our local real estate market. You know, I get so many questions from people asking me whether we're at the top of the market and how prices can go any higher because we've seen such huge appreciation over the last several years. Well, the answer is that no one has a crystal ball, and you can never predict the top or bottom of a market cycle. It's just like the stock market. But that being said, what are the numbers telling us? Well, the biggest thing that we saw this month was that our inventory actually increased 30% on the east side and 15% in Seattle. Now, we definitely need that inventory to happen, but does that mean that the market and the rate of price appreciation is actually declining? Well, not exactly, because our closed median sales price is still up 7% on the east side and 13% in Seattle year over year. And the truth is that we still have less than 1 month supply on both sides of the lake. And if you just take the laws of supply and demand, that means that prices are going to continue to rise this year. Now, there's another added factor, though, that a lot of people don't realize, and that is that interest rates have also risen 10% this year. Last year, the 30-year fix was about 4.1%, and today we're inching up over 4.5%. As I mentioned in previous short reports, a 1% price or increase in interest rates equals about a 10% increase in prices from an affordability standpoint. So yes, homes are quickly becoming less and less affordable. That's very obvious. Now let's show actually our affordability chart, which I put up in other previous short reports. And as you can see, the average monthly payment has now inched up over $4,000 per month for the first time ever. So it's never been more expensive to own a home in Seattle than it is today. Prices have doubled since 2012, and interest rates, as I mentioned, have begun to rise. So how is this affecting the market? Well, sellers are super greedy, and many are seeing themselves overprice their homes, which is resulting in sellers missing review deadlines and ultimately having to reduce their price. Something to look for if you're a buyer out there. It represents a real opportunity. The bottom line is that homes that are priced correctly or even a little under are still getting multiple offers and selling at a real premium, and there are numerous case studies out there to support that. So what if you're selling and buying this summer and you plan on holding your home for a while? Well, I think this is definitely a green light market to make that happen. There's really definitely some coordination and thought that has to go into that, but you can make it happen. If you're a buyer and you think that you may only live in the home for say 2 to 5 years, then my advice is to be cautious because you're going to be taking on some risks there, considering where we're at in the market cycle. And as for sellers that are, say, downsizing or moving out of town, well, now simply couldn't be a better time to do that. Of course, if you have more specific questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. And if you like these videos, please click on the thumbs up below, or better yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I'm continuing to put out more valuable information that you can use if you're interested in real estate. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.